Hello everyone. In this video we are going to learn how to access the hidden options of our Amazon Fire TV stick. In this case, the first and practically the only thing we will have to do to access these hidden options is to download an application from the same app store of our Fire TV stick. To do this, of course, we enter the App Store, and once we are inside the store, we go to the search magnifying glass. Once you are here, you have to write the word developer. Once you have it written, as you see it here on the screen, you go to the bottom, click it above and you make the search. Once you do the search, you have to be sure to download and install the correct application. In this case, as I say, the correct one is this one we have here, which is exactly called Developer Tools Menu Shortcut for Fire TV. This is the one that you have to download as you see here in the name, okay? It is neither this one, nor this one here, nothing. You have to download this one. Once you enter the application, you download and install it like any other application in the system. Once you have it installed, you can return already directly to the main menu of the Fire TV stick, and as you can see, we can already access it from both the main menu and from the menu of My Applications, if we go exclusively to it. So, once you have it located, we open it. This menu, as you can see, is quite rudimentary. I mean, it's quite simple. It doesn't have a very elaborate skin, but it has quite interesting options to which we could not access otherwise if we did not have this application. Before touching anything, I remind you that this is a menu for developers. So if there is something that you are not sure or do not know what it is, then do not touch it to avoid any kind of problem with the Fire TV. In this application there are interesting things like, for example, directly the first option, the one that puts X-ray system. If we activate it, at the top of our Fire TV stick, we will see different data and information. We have, for example, the first one at what resolution and how many FPS the Fire TV stick is playing. As you can see, it's at 2160p and 5993 FPS, and we have it on HDMI. Then we have where it says MEM, which tells us the memory of the Fire TV. As you can see, it tells us what we have in apps, what we have in other apps, and what we have available in white. Then we also have the network to which we are connected. In this case, we are connected to my Vodafone network, so, as you can see, we have different information. In addition, if we would like to expand this information, we can also go down to the next option, which is called Advanced Options, and if we activate it, at the moment in which we reproduce any content, to the right we will see another box in which we will be able to see which audio and video codecs are being reproduced. Another interesting section is the one called Safe Zone. If your television uses the overscan system and you have always had problems because the zones of this image framing system are not respected, this function will be able to solve it. All you have to do, as you can see, is to activate the safe zone and the side overscan zones will be fully visible. Another interesting section is that from here we can directly activate the options for developers. In addition, if we activate them, we have below an option that in some cases can be interesting if we are a little saturated, and it is that it allows us to delete the recommendations. Like YouTube, Netflix, Prime Video, Disney+. All recommendations will be deleted. Well, guys, this is as far as the video goes. I hope I helped you. As I said before, you can continue to do some research yourselves, but be careful not to touch things you don't know what they are just in case. As always, if you found the video useful, don't forget to leave me a nice like, as well as subscribe to the channel and hit the little bell so you don't miss anything. As for me, that's all. As always, a pleasure, and until the next video.